Here I would like to ask these questions. Who do you respect as your role model, and what kind of philosophy or idea have you kept in your mind during your whole life? Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I've always found the expression role model rather difficult to cope with. I'm not exactly sure what it means. Does it mean that somebody whom you wish to emulate? Because I don't think there's any one particular person that I wish to emulate, if that is what it means, role model means. I have great admiration and respect for my father, not just as my father, but as a leader of our country. But there are other people whom I respect as well. And we were talking about science earlier. For example, I have a great respect for Marie Curie. And I often think that if I'd read her biography early in life, I might well have gone in for science. But I read it too late to be able to change my subject. But I don't think you should look to one particular person as a role model, because nobody is perfect. We all have our weaknesses and our strengths. So what you have to do is to decide for yourself how best you can contribute to the well-being of the society in which you live. That doesn't have to be in a large way. I often think that people who discharge their duties and their responsibilities fully, whatever these may be, are far more effective than those who may be in very important positions, but who abuse their power and their influence in a way that is negative for society as a whole. When I was trying to make our people understand what democracy was all about, because we lost democracy back in 1962. That's more than 50 years ago, when you were not even thought of. That's a long time ago. And many of our people had no understanding what democracy was. And when we tried to make them understand and to become part of the movement, they would ask questions as like, but I'm nothing. I'm not educated. I'm just a street hawker. How can I help? Then I would say, if you are a street hawker and your work is simply to sell whatever it is you're able to hawk around from one place to another, and if you do it honestly, if you do it honestly in the sense that you ask for the right price, and whatever you are selling is what it is, what you say it is, then you're discharging your responsibilities. And you can also be pleasant about it. You can try to make your surroundings a little better because of you. And I think this is how you have to look at it. Everybody can't be, I have to use this word because this is something that worries me. Everybody cannot be a celebrity. I think this is the age of celebrities, and people think that you have to be a celebrity in order to be someone. I don't think this is the case. I've always said that the most effective people in our movement were our unknown soldiers, those who worked for the movement without ever being recognized in any way, and they were happy to do that. So I think it's what you can contribute, what you think you can contribute, not what you think you can get back. That will give you the greatest satisfaction. So just find that out for yourself, and don't look for role models. They get you very confused.
Thank you very much.